Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you 5 things I can live without this summer and 5 things that I can't live without this summer. So if you want to see what I have to talk about, continue watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I just went ahead and I put on my little crop top thingy vibe just because, you know, it's summer and we're showing a little shoulder. Yes, but this is what is going on. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna share with you 5 things I can live without this summer and 5 things that I can't live without this summer. So if you want to know what I have to talk about, continue watching, and I'm going to do my best to keep this video really short and spicy. Okay. Okay, so let me share with you the things that I can live without this summer, because they don't really do anything much to my skin, especially during summer. They do more evil than good to my skin this summer, mainly because, you know, yeah, or let's just say they're not really essential when it comes to my skin during summer, and 2, they are not, yeah, they don't really do much to my skin this summer. 1, either they are very aggressive on the skin this summer, or 2, they are not really necessary per se during summer, and yeah, what I don't really think I need during this summer or during this season basically. So I'm going to share with you the first set of products that I don't need. I don't necessarily need. I might use them 1 or 2 times, but I don't really need them during summer. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to share with you is a face mask. A face mask. Me personally, during summer, I do not really need a face mask. I would only use a face mask if I want to like relax and I want to spend some time with myself and just for self-care. But to be honest, a face mask during summer it's not going to do anything much for my skin, or I can do without it basically. So a face mask is not really essential for my skin personally, unless I go in with something aggressive, or unless I, you know, I don't know why I would use a face mask, because a face mask is just for hydration. The only time I would use a face mask is unless I'm doing a facial peel or something like that. And yes, face mask not really important to me during summer. Like face masks for me are for like winter, just to hydrate my skin and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I don't really need a face mask during summer. Then the next thing I do not need during summer is, I don't necessarily need a treatment lotion like this. For example, a thick treatment lotion. I don't need this. Even this one, the Robectin skin activating lotion, this, I don't want to use this in summer. This is for winter, like winter skin, for my skin per se. Like, I don't see why I need to use this, you know what I'm saying? Because my skin it doesn't really need a lot of hydration, because this place is going to be humid and hot. So to be honest, I will not pull for this kind of essence, these thick occlusive essence. I'm not gonna pull for this. Like, I'm not gonna use this during summer. Yeah, this is for winter or like spring months, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't pull for this during summer, so I wouldn't use any thick occlusive essence like this during summer. Like, no, like Fenty Fat Water and stuff like that, I wouldn't use that during summer, because that's just too much hydration for my skin. So that's 2 products. Then the next thing I wouldn't use is benzoyl peroxide. Like, benzoyl peroxide to me is, I don't need it during summer, because I think that it's going to do more evil than good. To be honest, I feel like benzoyl peroxide is going to do more evil than good. It's going to dry up my skin, and whenever my skin is too dry and I go out in the sun, my skin gets irritated and it darkens. Yeah, and it looks more wrinkled and so forth. So Benzoyl peroxide, summer, I can definitely do without it. I do not need benzoyl peroxide in my skincare. Like, no. Yeah. And then the next one is peeling solution, the AHA BHA 32% peeling solution. This, I do not need this for summer. Reason why I don't really need it, because I'm gonna be out a lot in the sun, and whenever you start using this treatment and you are out in the, you are out during summer a lot, it can be irritating. Like, I would only pull for this like once a month if I really want to go in with a peel. But I realize that I can do without it during summer. I can literally do without this during summer. And I can literally do without it in general. But I like to have it for days that my skin feel extremely congested. And usually my skin usually feels extremely congested. Like, maybe if I am going out a lot, I'm outdoors a lot. Like a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Yeah. But I can do without this just because I'm scared. I'm usually scared of the repercussions. Like if I use this too much, as I said before, my skin gets dark. So yes, I can do without this during summer. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to use it. Maybe once a month I'm going to use it. But I can literally do without this during summer. Literally. And I can also do without any, what do you say now? I can do without any like physical scrubs. I can do without a physical scrub. This one is not a physical scrub, this is a face mask, but I just wanted to represent because I don't really have a physical scrub, because I don't really use physical scrubs. But I can literally do without a physical scrub, basically. Like apricot, scrub, whatever. I can do without that during summer. Alright, so those are the products that I can do without. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 products so far, and the scrub. And the next thing, yeah, that's pretty much it. 5 products. So I can do without the essence, I can do without benzoyl peroxide, I can do without the peeling solution, I can do without a mask, and I can also do without a facial scrub. Like, I don't really have a facial scrub right now, but I can literally do without it. I have a micro exfoliant, but that's not a scrub. That's a micro exfoliant. I can do without those. Scrubs, chemical peels, like at-home chemical peels, essence, thick essence, and face mask, I can do without those. I don't really need those in my skincare during summer. Now, what I cannot live without this summer is, number 1, I cannot live without my caffeine solution this summer. Like, caffeine solution is every season. With summer, spring, autumn, winter, every single season. This is my ride or die. I love the caffeine solution, especially the one from The Ordinary. This does not come out of my skincare routine. I think mainly because I just enjoy using it, and I also think my under eyes are benefiting a lot from it. My under eyes are very hydrated. They're not so dark as they used to be, and my upper lid is not so dark as it used to be. There was a time that my upper lid got really dark, and I think that's because I was using a lot of eyeshadows and so forth, and then whenever I have to clean it off, I was like always trying to use my fingers to rub it, or sometimes I would use like a paper towel or a wet wipes trying to get rid of it and the pigment and so forth. Yeah, so I have been using the caffeine solution under my eyes for years now, like literal, maybe about 3 or 4 years now, and been loving it, and it's not going to ever come out of my routine unless I find something else that is affordable and that is going to give me the hydration that I need under my eyes to keep it looking fresh and youthful. Then the next thing that will not come out of my routine during summer is a pimple patch. Whenever I get pimples, I don't want my pimples to be exposed to the sun, exposed to the external environment that wants to oxidize everything on my face, so everything looks like a raisin. I don't want that. So I want to protect it from the pollutants, dirt, anything that is going to, cause my skin to look ugly. I want to use this to protect it. A pimple patch is essential in my skincare routine for summer. So you can throw out everything else, don't throw out a pimple patch, okay? Yes. And then the next thing I think I need in my skincare routine is a toner. A toner with green tea, a toner with AHAs, vitamin C, anything. This one is the Elements Gentle Exfoliating Solution. I cannot do without a toner in my skincare routine. A toner. It could also come in the form of the Glycolic Acid from The Ordinary. Yes, it could also come in that form. But a toner that is going to give me a little bit of exfoliation, I cannot live without. As I said before, this one is from Element. Yeah, this one is from Element. It's gentle skin activating solution. And I cannot also live without my glycolic acid. My glycolic acid is not only for my face, it's for my underarm, it's for my knees, it's for my feet, because I started using it on my feet nowadays because girl, but it's for all of the areas on my face, the glycolic acid, or whenever I want to do exfoliation, I think I can use the glycolic acid to help me, you know, over a period of time. So I cannot live without those or these toners. Anything with vitamin C or AHAs and BHAs. Gentle actually, nothing aggressive. But the glycolic acid, it has been working for me, so I know my skin really loves it. So I cannot live without that in my skincare routine. Then the next thing I cannot live without during this summer is azelaic acid. Azelaic acid loves me and I love azelaic acid. Every single season, sometimes this one from The Ordinary, during winter it makes my skin a little dry because it is in this suspension form or texture, so it's not so oily. It's giving you a soft velvety feeling, but this one cannot live without it. Cannot live without. When I get irritations, when I get acne, I can quickly pull for this and my skin is not irritated. You know what I'm saying? My skin doesn't feel like it's burning up. Of course, you some people have they can get like irritations from using any AHAs or BHAs, but this one, my skin is I never have problems while using this, and I love it so much. And summer, this is going to be my best friend. As I said before, this one is almost finished. Have two more, and this lasts me almost 5 to 6 months. So azelaic acid is important in my skincare routine. I cannot live without it during summer. Okay, then the next thing I cannot live without is my cleansing oil. The reason why I can't live without this is, like, my cleansers, I don't think that this is like the best thing that I've ever discovered in or during my skincare journey, like cleansing oils, cleansing balms, cleansing oils. Okay, I cannot live without this. Whenever I wear makeup, like, the only thing that can really break down the makeup on my face, like, I realize that micellar water works, but micellar water, you need to put it on a cotton pad, you know what I'm saying, and to actually wipe it on your skin to remove it, basically. But this now, apply it on your hands, massage the product into your skin, it removes all the makeup, and then you go in with your cleanser and do your double cleansing. Like, I'm wearing makeup these days a lot. I don't know, I just enjoy putting on makeup nowadays. I don't know, I'm a seasonal girl. Sometimes you might see me just wearing my skin just every day, all day, and then there's a time I want to just wear makeup. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this one now is something I cannot live without, especially during summer when my skin is when I'm wearing a lot of SPF, constantly reapplying. I need something that is going to break down the tiny bonds of the SPF, sunscreen, makeup, everything, and the cleansing oil really does the job for me. I cannot do without it during summer. And then the next thing I can't do without is anything with salicylic acid. It could be a salicylic acid cleanser, my regular salicylic acid cleanser. It could be a salicylic acid serum. Salicylic acid is my best friend during summer. Best friend. Why? it goes deep into the pores and it cleans the skin, remove excessive oil, dirt and everything. Salicylic acid is something I cannot do without during summer, especially for people with oily skin and my combination skin that's all over the place. Salicylic acid I cannot live without. Yeah, can't live without it. So that's the next product. Then the next product I cannot live without is vitamin C, any brightening serum, vitamin C, alpha arbutin, anything that's going to brighten my skin. I use it excessive during summer. Why? Vitamin C has antioxidants that help to fight against free radical damages. Okay, and when our free radical damages, when should you expect a lot of like free radical damage? Every single like 365 days of the year, but during summer especially, the sun is going to be at its peak. It's hottest. It's the hottest time of the year. So this, no, it cannot be. It cannot be this product or vitamin C in general. It has to be in my skincare routine. It has to be in my skincare routine. It can't be somewhere else. I can't like put it down for it to relax or whatever. This is in my skincare routine all other times, especially during summer. This is what I have to have in my skincare routine, especially for people of color. Vitamin C, alpha arbutin, anything that is going to brighten the skin, you need it in your skincare routine, but you also don't need anything that's going to be aggressive. But vitamin C, I believe in vitamin C, and I also believe in alpha arbutin because it's a hydroquinone alternative that is not irritating at all. It's safe on your dark skin and it works based on how it's supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? So these cannot be out of my skincare routine. I need them all the times. All right. And the last thing that I need in my skincare routine is a water-based moisturizer. I need a water-based moisturizer in my skincare. I can't live without that during summer because I can't deal with the clogged, the thick moisturizers that are going to clog my pores. I need something that is going to hydrate my skin but also to keep it nice and dry without it looking greasy and all of that. A water-based cleanser is something I can't, or water-based moisturizer is something that I can't do without in my skincare routine during summer. Alright, and then the last thing and most important thing is I cannot do without an SPF. I can't live my life like any time of the year. I can't live without an SPF. But during summer, I cannot. Like, I just started using this one from Klairs and it's summer now and it's almost finished. That's just to show you how much I'm using my SPF. Alright? Yes, I cannot live without SPF. SPF is the most important thing ever in the world when it comes to summer skin. So these are the products that I can live without, and these are the products that I can't live without. All right, and these are just also the one that I can live without, or the one that I can't live without are the products that I'm going to be recommending for people during this summer. Okay, yes. So I think that's about it for my video. Hope you enjoyed, hope it was helpful, useful, and I hope you got an insight on what is like really essential for your skin during summer. Okay? Yes. And this is it for me. See you in the next one. Goodbye.